Alrighty, welcome everyone. I am Giri. Today we are doing some drawing. Today we will be drawing Shishiro Botan, the lion of Hololive. She's pretty cute and well known for being one of the best marksmen in Hololive. Really good at those first-person shooters and stuff. So that'll be fun. Anyways, let's get started. Hello, Code. Thank you. Let's see, just dropping by to say hi, going to eat. All right. Well, hello. Thank you for dropping by. I appreciate it. And I guess I'll catch you later. Let's see. So, given that she is like a first-person shooter expert, I thought it might be fun to have her hold a rifle or something in the painting we do. She's got some fairly nice marshmallows too, so we'll have to make sure we accommodate for those. Let's see. Yeah, we'll do something like maybe straighten this shoulder out a little bit. So we can have our hand kind of wrap in here, drop that there, put our other hand here, and kind of have the butt of the gun back there. Butt of the weapon. Okay. Let's see. We'll get a little bit of torso in here. Let's see, something like maybe that-ish for our hips and legs. And let's see. She's got a pretty mane-like set of hair there. I think we'll go with her more formal outfit, though. She's got like dark skirt, button-up shirt, and bowler tie. Comes off kind of like some kind of like a special detective unit or something. Let you get away. Said if we ever meet again, it's really fun. Yeah, so let's be young like the river. Let's see. And similar to yesterday, we've got a lot of floof in the design, which will be fun. Big fluffy ears. Let's see. Maybe doing like a nice hair blowing in the breeze might be fun there. Let's see, and then her shorts are like interesting, they got like straps going down. Like exterior garters. I'm gonna get zoom in and see how that's looking. Okay. Yep. Maps all the way around at roughly that level. There's a couple rings there. Okay, okay. Something like that. And I get the more formal shoulder and collars and stuff. Yeah, me, so it's me. Never let me go. I'll never be the same if we ever meet again. Let's see. I think I'd like to do some to get her eyes pretty big, because she sits there and smiles and giggles and laughs basically the whole time while playing games. So having a very fun, gentle expression on her face feels appropriate. We're gonna There we go. We'll start with something like that. Those eyebrows look too serious. Let's go with something a little more. There we go. Let's see. And I think we made the top of the head a little too high here. Need to get the hair to kind of drop down inside a bit. Should be a little bit more over the eyebrows, between the eyes. And same thing up here. Alright, let's see. Now I pulled up a picture of some weaponry here for her, and we'll just quickly sketch that in. I'm a bad time, making mama sad time, money worth a mad time, might seduce your damn time. I'm a bad guy. Yeah. Be a bad. Bad. I think we need to push. Probably should have done this whole thing on another layer, just because that would have made it easier to shift parts around when as we're working. Let's see. We'll put our under rail grip here, our forward grip. And the magazine box. Some. And the rear grip. And we'll just set that hand in right atop it. Give her some trigger discipline. Didn't have to cut me off. Nothing ever happened. I was nothing. Not even need your love. You treat me like a stranger, and it feels so wrong. After so low. Friends collect your ashes and bring your number. No one need that though. Now you're just somebody that I used to know. Alright, we'll just adjust that arm position a little bit to better match what we got. Let's take a moment and we'll slightly adjust this arm as well. And we can kind of wrap our fingers here around underneath. I don't wanna live that way. Into every word you say. Here I go. Well, I wouldn't catch you hung up on somebody that you used to know. To cut me off. Never happened. Your love treat me like a stranger, and that feels so wrong. So low. Let's correct your records and then change your number. I don't need that though. Now you're just somebody that I used to know. Alright, let's see here. This might be a little bit on the big side. Let's kind of cut those back, and so we're a little more in line with what Botan actually has. Also, I feel like the shoulders might be a little bit tall, so we're going to just drop that in there a little bit. There we go. That's looking a bit more in line. Alright, that'll probably do for our gesture drawing, so let us get some color in there. Botan's got a lot of grays in her design, being a white lion, so we're going to have to be playing very gently with light yellows and blues a lot. Let's go with the shirt first here. Just a very, very light gray blue, and we'll mark that all in. Blue. Let's grab a much darker gray before we can get our shorts in. Nice, nice. All right, let's grab a nice skin tone here. We'll go a little pink. She's pretty darn pale, but there's some pink in there. I wish on a star. And then she's got tights covering her legs in this outfit, so we're gonna have to go with those real quick. A little bit over, a lot saturated. That's probably about right. That's fine. All right, I'm going to take a moment here and just quickly fill the canvas. Let's grab a nice pale yellow here. We're going to mark in her hair just so it's slightly different than the shirt. We can kind of adjust and use shadows to make sure they both feel pretty gray to get our white lionness across. Up high. Let's see. All right, let's start getting some shadows and stuff in there. Just a little bit of that. Just start marking things. I think I'm going to put the light source coming in up there, so we'll round the head with our shadows over here and some brights over here. So let's just do that quick. Nice and fast. Alright, and fill that ear in just a little bit, that ear in just a little bit. Excellent. Let's get some very bright, almost whites to kind of highlight the shirt here a little bit. You know, we missed part of the vest here, so we're gonna quickly bring that back. When we did our sketch, she's got like shoulder straps for a vest coming up. All right, let's get back to the shirt here real quick. The worst thing you can do is just under the hand. All right, let's see, what color is her tie? Her little tie there looks like it's kind of a red brown, maybe. Yeah, kind of in that red brown range. I'm just gonna quickly mark chords of that in. I think we were a little off center there. Let's center that up. There we go. I think this is a little off center too. There, that's probably a little closer. Okay. Almost done with the color block in. I want to get her weapon here real quick. And I think I'm going to use dark orange for most of the body here. Just so it slightly stands off from the shorts while we're working. We can, again, use highlights and shadows to kind of bring those a little closer together as we work. And then we can call out the plastic bits on it as with a slightly different color. See our forward grip, and yep, that. All right, I think that gets our block in pretty much done. I think let's throw in a quick, really quick background here, just to get something down. I'm thinking since she does that first-person shootery thing, we're gonna just quickly do like a brick alleyway or something. Stuck in her daydream, been this way since 18, but her face is and we'll, let's see, grab a little bit darker. Let's go tighter on those bricks. Just gotta quickly mark them, and we don't really actually care how good they are. And then we'll do like little divots and pock marks from the whatever action Botan here has been involved in. All right, cool. That ought to do for our color block end completely. Let's get in and start refining. We're gonna just jump into the face here and make that look super cute. Shall we? All right, she's got silver eyes and a lot of blush in her face. Because she's so pale, the blush shows more. Let's just start by bringing in some of that blush. I think that'll be a good place to go. Good. We'll grab a little bit more pink here and quickly paint in kind of the mouth and tongue and stuff like that. We'll just get a little bit of shadow there. Shape that a little bit tighter. Stars. And get a little bit of, just tiny bit of shadow there. And a little bit of teeth right there. Yay. Help exaggerate that smile a bit. Does she have fangs? Let me take a look at her concept art. We'll see. I don't know. I feel like a lion would have fangs. If anyone in chat knows the answer to that, I would appreciate it. I'm just gonna sketch a couple short ones in. She seems like she would, being a lion and all. So brightly. Okay. let's gonna just start correcting. Oh my, shape and stuff. And we'll get in and draw our eyes at this point. Nice silver eyes. These guys might be a little on the big side. I often accidentally make them a little bit too small, so I think I went overboard here when I was kind of counter-correcting. All right. And like a child. Let's see if we can get a little bit of just a tiny bit of color variety in here. Maybe a little bit of blue right up near the top. Very, very small amounts. It'll just help the eyes look a little more lively, having the color variety. This will look like it'll help convey like a reflecting environment and stuff. Maybe a little tiny bit of yellow at the bottom. Let's see, she actually has kind of like voided pupils. Interesting. All right. Yeah, let's get the whites. Bass and electric soul. We'll just grab a really nice dark red here, just so we can kind of get some real warmth in the eyelashes and eyelid. Soul, know you will. I know you will. I know that you will. Will you still love me when I no longer beautiful? Alrighty, let's see. Kind of the edge of the pupils here to match a little bit. Just pull those out. And I get a little bit of shadow in here. I've got to be pretty gentle with that, but the sides of the eyes. Shine like the high moon. All right, let's see. Gonna start kind of correcting some stuff because we were pretty loosey-goosey here, getting a lot of the edge of the face and hair like super loose when we were sketching it in. So let's start kind of sharpening it up. We'll start getting some better outlines to the hair, stuff like that. This ought to work. It's going nicely. Tomorrow. Got a little bit of shadow right here, just kind of help pull out the shape of that. Center of attention. Whatever you want from me, never want it, baby. All right. Going pretty well. Starting to get that. Let's kind of get those eyebrows in there just a little better. That'll make it easier for some of the... They're really important for good expression, so having them solid early will help us make sure that the rest of the face is looking good. Falling in love with the one that could break my heart. All right, I think I need to come in here and just slightly clean up some of this because it was really rough fast blocking, and I think we kind of went a little overboard there. There, it should be a little more like that. Like, she does have like a lot of lion mane like hair there, but we gotta kind of reel it back in just a little bit. Let's kind of get her ear floof blocked in, because ear floof, the one that could break my heart. Oh no. Never the end of it all. And I'm falling in one with the one that could break my heart. Ooh, break my heart. Ooh. Let's push that hair just a little bit back. Ooh, I'm falling in love with the one that could break my heart. Let's see, we'll grab a very light yellow here to give us a very small highlight right on the tip of the nose. Falling in love with the one that could break my heart. Let's see, we'll kind of reshape that chin slightly here. Got to get that sharper. And a little bit more cheek there. Hey. Let's see. This is kind of little spikes of hair sticking out. We'll correct the lack of this here. Kind of wrap that around so it fits a little better. I think her neck's a little on the thick side, so we're going to trim that back real quick. Put some hair shadow in to block out the silhouette of the neck nicely. Closer, 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 hip, hey, hip. All right, just get the collar of the shirt in. Let's grab almost pure white here so we can get the highlight spot on this collar. Let's see, we're gonna need a little bit oranger, a little bit darker. And we'll do a little bit of under the chin shadow here. And just kind of tucking a shadow right in here along the inside of the shirt collar on both sides. That'll help us block in the shirt collar as we keep moving. call out a white highlight right through here to help give the collar a little bit more shape there. Let's get a little bit bluer, a little bit darker. We can get the inside of the collar here on both sides. Let's kind of get rid of some of our construction lines off the neck there. Let's just very gently clean up the edge of this chin. Finally, that I think we're ready to really get the final steps of the face. Just get a little bit of outline drawn through here. My outline has never been the best, but I think it'll help separate the neck from the shirt, given how lightly colored everything is on her. There's so many grays and whites that we really have to rely on outlines a lot to separate them. Coffee, I'll take tea, my dear. In my accent when I talk, I'm an Englishman in New York. Alright, there we go. Let's just get a little bit of shadow on the side here. Walking cane here by my side. Start fixing some of the head shape as well. Some of that was a little bit rough. Ooh, I'm an alien. I'm a legal alien. And ear floof. There we go. We'll grab this and do a quick shadow to the floof. And she's got a couple of earrings here. Let's get those in real quick. Very cute. Suffer ignorance and smile yourself no matter what they say. And we'll just kind of correct some of the splash over from the blocking. Oh, I'm an alien. I'm a legal alien. I'm an Englishman in New York. Alright. And with that, alright, good. Let's get our little hookette. Variety, rare in this society. Those better than the sun. Alright, we'll get a little bit of shadow in across here. Nice. Just kind of help add some roundness to the face there. Just a little bit more there. Alright, let's get some shadow right here at the crown of the head. We can use that to kind of help indicate where our parts and stuff are. Hair parts. Alright, I want to grab a very, very, very light blue here real quick, and we're going to get our hair halo. Just very gently brushed in with that. And then we'll push that all the way to white. It's difficult to do on her having white hair to get that shining just right, which is why we pulled the blue in. To kind of help highlight the hair halo a little bit. Say, I'm an alien. I'm a legal alien. I'm an Englishman. Cool. Let's get let's fix her outlines here. Just kind of clean it up for her hair. Oh, I'm an alien. I'm a legal alien. All right, cool. We'll get our side of the head there. Good. All right. Let's see if we can kind of pull some shadows in right here where it connects. Kind of just help shape that side bang there. Oh, hello, Grimsley. How are you doing today? Thank you for dropping by. A few days since I've seen you. We're gonna a little bit more highlight down through here. Just kind of catch some light on those bangs. It'll help frame the face a little better. And there we go. Get that, finish off that side bang. Nice, nice. No. All right, let's get a little bit more red in here around the mouth. Kind of warm the lips up a bit. Oh. Is my mic on? Yeah, my mic's on. Okay, cool. It's like had to wonder a little bit because I've had so little chat interaction happen today. All right, let's get her lip color in. I'm gonna go nice and red. There we go. Now let's get a little bit pinker here, just as we kind of spread out away. Oh, it's a little intense. So yeah, yes, she's messing with your head. Oh, she's sweet psycho, a little bit psycho. Amen. My, oh my. All right, let's get the inside here. Just kind of separate the mouth from everything else. Crazy, poison the tasty. People say, run, don't walk away. So, a little bit psycho. On my mind. You having yourself a good day, Grimsley? Just soften that a little bit. All right. Ooh. There we go. I'm just gonna gently kind of brush the edges away a little bit there. Right. And let's kind of very gently soften this with a bit more of a mild pink than what we used initially. Grab that slightly more intense pink there, just so because the top lip needs to be thin and we want it to still show, so we got to go a little more intense than I think we were. Also, there's the shadow of the top lip that we got to worry about. It tends to be a little bit darker on the top lip anyway. Cool. Let's grab our ink brush here. Get nice and small, and we can just kind of quickly mark in some speculars. Catacombs. There we go. All right, let's grab that. We're gonna just kind of mark in the back of the mouth real quick. Kind of help reinforce the shadow a bit where the edge of the tongue is. Radioactive. Radioactive. Get a lot darker here for a bit, just so we can do the corners. Really bring those out. As the mouth is really quite dark. We're gonna just reduce the intensity of those fangs a little bit because I'm not even sure if she actually has them. They just seemed appropriate for the design, given the white lion. And we can zoom out just a little bit. Nice, nice. All right, let's get a specular or two on that tongue. That's probably too far back. There we go. All right, that's starting to look kind of cute. Systems go. Sun has died in my bones, straight from inside. All right, there we go. Just kind of correct some of that color there. I think we need to get in there and work on those eyes a little bit. Let's see. Let's drop that thinner. Kind of wrap it around completely. We can just sort of sit here and poke and correct till those eyes feel good. Let's see, I think we're going to need some nice bright highlight there. A little bit of a side highlight. Go again. Go again. Without that look in your eye. Get a little bit of blue. We can just shadow right in here at the. Oh, what did I just do? Top the whites. We'll blend that in a little bit, but that blue will help it look a little nicer. There we go. And we'll do the same over here. Let's pull in our really white whites, those reflections. And push this towards white. We'll just clean up the edge a little tiny bit more. There's still a little bit of construction line where we probably should have cleaned up earlier. Let's get in and pull this through. We'll pull our shadow down through the corners as well, just to help the eyes look a little rounder. Let's see, and we can pull this up and over that corner of the eye there, as we're more or less done with that right spot and don't need to worry about it. Let's take a moment and really separate the eyelid here. And just slightly reinforce the eyebrow through the hair. it down here. F-R-I-N-T-S. She looks so happy. I love it. Her giggly lion. Just sort of frolicking and playing her first person shoot-'ems. Let's see. I feel like we need just clean this outline here up a little tiny bit. Get a little bit of shadow through here. Yeah, that's what we needed. It was just a little too thick there, I think. Clean that up a little bit, right? And we'll grab some of our pinks here. We can kind of use those for some shadows here. And we can use our shadow color for shadows, actually. That'd be a better choice, probably. Nice. Get a little bit of shadow right here. Kind of get a little bit of shadow right here. Nice. Excellent. And a little shadow here just to kind of help reinforce the edge of the hair. Tiny bit here, tiny there. I have a little bit more just kind of across this cheek here as it is on the side turned away from our light source a little bit. Not completely, but it's just a little bit turned away. I want to grab our soft brush here and just kind of gently smooth that. Blend those colors together. Nice. All right. We grab a nice bright red, tiny sharp brush. We're just going to gently brush in a little bit stronger blush here. That looks good. Correct some of the oddities right around here. Blend in the colors a little. Alright. Let's see, that's probably good for the face for now. Are those eyes not quite even feeling? I think some of it is the hair's not quite even. This eyelashes look a little more thick than the other. Yeah, so let's thin those just a tiny bit. And since we kind of lost the edge there while thinning, we'll bring that back just a bit. Alright, she also, we almost forgot them, has a couple of tiny eyelashes poking down on hers. And a little bit of volume here should help. And a little bit of volume there, and a little bit there. Yeah. There we go. That looks a lot like a Botan face. Good. Let's see. Let's get some nice reds here. And I'm just going to very, very gently add some more red to the mouth because we need a little bit more color here. It'll help the grays look grayer if we bring color in elsewhere. Just a little bit here, a little bit here. Eyes will look a little warmer this way too. There we go. Very thin, very, very thin red. Right through there, yeah. It'll just help the skin feel kind of nice and warm under there. Good, good. Gently soften that. Alrighty. I'm gonna merge my layers here real quick so I can clean up some of these construction lines a little bit easier. Something like that. It's not actually that tall on her, if I recall her little hoge. Actually, it is kind of tall. It's just very thin. I see. All right. Well, let's make sure we do that correctly. There we go. That's a little better. There. We'll do that. Let's see. The edge of her ears has a very firm stop, would be the way to put it, I think. Yeah. Nice outline to it, too, so we'll just quickly brush that in. This should probably be a little bit higher up, as their ears are a little bit more solid. We have a little bit more solid understanding of where we're putting things. It'll help to do that. Get a little bit of shadow in here, just to help reinforce what the inside and outside of our ear is. And we can grab some of our bright colors for the floof. Ear floof. Ear floof. Magical ear floof. And let's kind of brush in some of our shadows over here. Ear floof over here as well. Do our nice bright whites to floof a little bit. Kind of a curve across the top of that highlight where it's going to catch the light quite well. Nice. And give us a little bit of outline as well, just to match the other side. And just kind of vaguely indicate where the hair is, because there's a very slight turn to the head, I think, here. There we go. And fill in our shadow block area. Nice. All right, let's get a couple quick highlights on those earrings, just so they can look shiny. Like that. Nice. All right. And moving down, we can kind of work a little bit on her bangs as they curve down over her torso. The bangs, tentacles, whatever those are. Get a little bit of an outline back here to help separate things. Like that. Excellent. And we'll pull this one down as well, where it needs to go. It's not even. Gotta even those up. It's probably a little more even. There we go. And let's just get a quick small outline. It doesn't have to be super accurate here. Just gotta be enough to separate from the main Balaka hair. Gotta clean that up a little bit. Clean that shoulder just a little bit. There we go. Just a little bit of shadow here. And just really reinforce that, yep, the hair is far away and has a lot of stuff between it and the light source here. There we go. We can add a little bit of shadow here as well. Then we'll fade that out pretty quick as we pull out from behind her. Okay, nice. Alright, let's kind of start cleaning up the shirt and get that good looking. It's inside the shirt collar here. A little bit of trim. Let's see, she's got a copper gold, hard to say exactly, little covers on the corner of her shirt. Manic Dark Cat, the Battle Cats, Commander Cat. Hello, welcome to the stream. How are you? Are you doing well today? Hope you're having a good day. We got our other little corner on that. We're just painting Shishiro Botan today. It's got a nice little pattern, so we're just going to quickly sketch some scribbles in to kind of indicate the pattern. But I just fighted an Aku Devil Cyclone. Oh, that sounds scary. I hope you came out triumphant. There we go. That's looking okay there. We'll put our belts here, kind of wrap around, and we can start getting correcting the shape of the marshmallows here. Pull some tension lines in. Oh, it's a giant blue devil with a shield that spam hits. Oh, what game were you playing? Pull our bolo tie a little bit farther down. We'll get the clasp drawn in. Good. And pull a little bit of shadow behind the bolo tie. Nice. Oh, ally enemies are like demons but blue and have shields, so I was playing the Battle Cats. Oh, I see. I don't think I've ever played Battle Cats. But I have I think I've heard of it. Maybe I'm thinking Battle Toads. But I don't think I've ever played Battle Cats. Is it any good? You've got it. You mentioned it in your name, so I assume you enjoy it. Yes? Let's get some nice highlights here. And get some shadows, some like creases and wrinkles in the shirt here. We'll, just reinforce our outline a little bit farther out so it makes the shoulder feel rounded and smooth. Aku Cyclone is known as one of the devil lords. Oh, that sounds intense. That's cool. Did you win? Oh, actually, I think I do know. I think I have seen Battle Cats. That has all the cute white cats that come in all sorts of crazy shapes and stuff. Yes. Is that the one? Let's see. Let's get a little bit of very, very bright, almost white yellow here, just for the absolute peak of the highlight. Also, yes, that is the game. Good. So, I do remember it. Is it fun? It looks fun. Looks like it's got a lot of strategy in it. Aku Cyclone is the blue demon lord. Oh, I see. How many different demon lords are there? Are there a lot of them? Gonna get some cuts through the hair here just to make it look like it's breaking up a bit as it's getting towards the ends. And we can kind of bring our shadows and other shapes back in just to fill it back. Okay, good. All right. We got a little bit of shadow there, I modded a Calamity Cyclone. Wait, you can mod the game? Oh, that's cool. I thought it was like one of those mobile games where it was kind of just whatever content they gave you got. But if you can mod it, that's really cool. Let's see. We'll need to correct that spot right there just a little bit. Let's see. A little bit of highlight right here on the shoulder where that strap is. Calamity Cyclone has 999,999 HP and does so many 9s, trillion damage per hit. That's a lot of 9s. Oh wow. Is there anything that could beat that? Does that just instant win? All right, let's see. We're gonna need to get some mild shadows kind of pulling in here as to help indicate the tuck in and the tension. Oh, its movement speed is 1,000,000. That's fast. Don't really have any context for that, but I assume that number sounds fast. Like, that's all I can say is that number sounds really fast. Its abilities and effects, everything. Oh, yeah, that sounds bad. Sounds really strong. little bit of shadow in here. And that's a bad guy in the game now? It's immune to freeze, shock, waves, warp? Oh, wow. Sounds like it's immune to a lot of things. Get her elbow in. There's going to be just a little bit of kind of wrinkle and stuff indicating the roundness of the sleeve, but it's a pretty straight arm here, so there's not a lot. We'll add a little touch of highlight there. Good, good. Nice. So is there anything that can beat this Calamity Cyclone? If you beat Calamity Cyclone in my mod, you get it as a unit, but I didn't put my mod in the legit game yet. Oh, I see. I see. That sounds scary. Like if you can beat that and then you can have that'd like make you beat everything, wouldn't it? Just correct that out. Soften that a little right there. Get a little bit of soft shadow here. Help it feel like there's a little bit more folding and stuff going on. Crazed Cat, Manic Cyclone, Evolved Form, Calamity Cyclone, True Form. Oh. That sounds cool. So they evolve like Pokemon then or something? Nice. There we go. Let's kind of mark in the button line here. There we go. I'm just marking a couple buttons. Nice, nice. Also, the Calamity Cyclone level has no continues. Oh, so you can't try again if you lose. Got it. Or you have to start over from the beginning if you lose. Right, right. Let's see what cut out under the arm here so that fits correctly. Fix that arm. I got a little too thin. I'm just gonna kind of block in all shadow over there because that arm's kind of off in the background. We don't really need to see it too well. Though maybe we should tuck it a little closer down rather than have the elbow out. Have the elbow kind of. That's probably a bit more appropriate. Indicate that the elbow's more back. Let's see. We'll pull some shadow in here. Oh, a lot of YouTubers make Battle Cats mods. Oh, I did not know that. I've never played the game, so I didn't know that you could mod it. Oh, hello Nafuzi. Got a lot of people today. Yeah, there have been a lot of people drop in. Only a couple people chat though. How are you doing today, Nafuzi? You having yourself a good day? I Manic Dark Cat here is educating me on the way of the battle cats. Oh, the mods aren't in the legit game though. Oh, I see, I see. I've never played Battle Cats, so there's a lot I do not know. Let's get a little bit of kind of wrinkle and stuff on the shirt. Oh, shame. Good though. Oh. In Battle Cats, you can get dragons as units. Well, that's pretty cool. I do like me some dragons. Fuzu can attest to that. I very much enjoy me some dragons. I don't even know what Battle Cats is, to be honest. It's a mobile game. It's the one with little white cats. You may have seen some advertisements for it. And the cats come in all sorts of crazy configurations. Oh. Let's see, we'll get a little bit of shadow down. Right here is we're checking in the shirt. Heh, dragons do be nice. Yes, they do. Alright. Get our little waist vest or whatever this is. I don't actually know. Like, it's a strange chunk of garment that I've never seen on anyone else. Let's see. I did a third Battle Cats account and I got a Blizna, which is an elemental pixie. Oh, okay. That sounds cool. Sounds like there's a lot of kinds of things in that game. A lot of variety. And see why people would like it and be a lot of fun. Just add a little bit of shadow there, a little bit of shadow here, kind of wrap it through the outside. Yep. Oh. It's an ammo pouch. Is that an ammo pouch? That doesn't look like an ammo pouch. That looks very flat to the surface of the body, but if you say so, I will trust that it's an ammo belt. But that it does not appear to be what it is in the thing. Blizzard is hidden in Blizana. Oh, that sounds cool. Is Blizzard good? I suppose Blizzard probably lets you freeze things, yeah? Sounds like what it would do. Alright, let's see. We'll need to continue our shirt button line down here. And the seams there. Good. Oh, Blizzard is hidden in Blizana's name. Oh, I see. Very interesting. Blizana is anti-alien and zombie. Oh, so there's aliens and zombies in that game too? That's a lot. There's a lot going on in that game. Looked at the art. And it's not an ammo pouch. It's more like a mini corset. Yeah, exactly. It does it. It kind of has the feeling of like the underarm holster vests, but doesn't quite fill that role, and I'm like, what is this? There we go. I think that roughly gets it balanced and in perspective. It's kind of... Oh, it's anti-red, black, floating zombie, alien, metal, relic, aku. Oh wow, that's a lot. I don't know what most of those things are, but that's a lot. Let me just cut this out so we can draw it more cleanly. Yeah. There we go. New layer via cut. And we are going to just hide that for now. Okay, actually we're going to new layer via copy and then hide that. Hide the copy so that we can draw over the base. And just kind of block in this and not have to worry terribly much about what that thing's doing right now. And Blizana is the element ice. Oh, I mean, that makes sense. Blizzard, Blizana, and all that. Hang on, I'll tell you about her abilities. Okay. Let's get our garters in here. Cut the edges, be a bit curvier. I'll trim the tip of that off completely there. All right. Let's just get that rounded in there. And then I'm gonna opacity lock this real quick so we can shape the shorts to what they should be. All right, there we go. And we'll shape that there. All right, let's see. I'm gonna need to get a nice shadow in here. Just grab a really soft brush and so that these tights look tights. There we go, there we go. Just gonna soften that middle a little bit. Cool. That's looking pretty close to what we want for tights there. At least in the vague block-in sense. I'm gonna just very quickly go a little bit lighter and grab our tiny sharp brush and just add a little bit of texture here. Anti-alien and zombie abilities: slow zombie, killer, barrier breaker, omni strike, triple hit, colossus slayer, immune to slow, immune to warp. Oh, that's a lot of abilities. There we go. I'll dark here again, just a bit, and reinforce that edge. and that. There we go. All right, those are looking like some nice tights. That might need to be a bit softer. There we go. Cool. And we can grab this, grab that, and go back in and draw our garters over it again. That's a lot of abilities, yep. Does everything in Battle Cats have so many abilities? That sounds like it'd be really hard to keep track of. Let's see, we'll get a little bit gray, and we can just kind of highlight the edge here. At level 50, plus 70 HP, 50,000 damage, 32,000 DPS, 4,000 target area, KB 3, speed 3, range 350, cost 3,630. Those are some numbers, all right. Couldn't tell you what that actually means, but I assume those are impressive. Yeah. The way you speak of them makes them sound like they're supposed to be impressive. I unfortunately just don't have the context to really understand them. Yep. It's a lot of numbers. Let's see, is our layer is locked. We can just kind of do some nice shadow then right through here. At the edge of that. Get her hips there. Excellent. And then she's got a second row of a garter like over the middle there. Or rather the garter belt there. And then there's like a couple like metal rings. There, like that, yeah. Attack rate 247, force swing 60, cooldown 3,000 or 2,396. Okay, I have no idea what that means. I'm sorry, mate. The numbers sound like they could be powerful. I don't really know what they mean, though. I just simply don't have the context. Yeah, you clearly very, very much do like the game, which I'm glad you have a game you like so much. That's always important. Excellent. I want to unlock that just a little bit, and we're gonna just freshen a little bit of squish here. Just a little bit of squish. Nice. There we go. Nice. Oh, each hit on Omni Strike hits for 350 to 350, 450 to 450. Third hit is 550. Oh, that's a lot of hits. Let's see. little bit of a highlight here because there's like another layer of belt. He's got so many belts. Why do you need so many belts, Botan? So, like, I get that all these stats, but without any context, I have no clue what they mean. Yeah, exactly. Like, is 350 a lot of damage, or not very much? I don't know. A little bit of squeeze and squish here. Get a little highlight right on there, just for the belt, the thigh belts. Kind of pull out a little bit of squeeze and squish over on this side too. It won't be nearly as clear, but yeah. There's a little bit of squish always looks nice. A little bit more here. It's mostly going to be in silhouette, but we can have it still. And just a little dash there. Nice. Oh, it's looking good. Thank you, Grimsley. Do you like the texture on the pantyhose? Yes. They did come out nice. I took a close look at some other artists drawing them at one point after I felt like I failed to draw them well, and was like, oh, I see. I haven't had a chance to try it since then. And a couple of buttons here. Oop. Just kind of chunking in that zipper there. Chunking the rest of the white here since we have our weapon hidden on another layer. And we can remove the butt. There we go. Alright, and let's get our weapon in. Just gonna lock our Botan layer so we don't mess it up any. And we can start working on our AR-15. Oh. I can tell you like the game, but could you keep the conversation related to the drawing if possible? No one else here understands all of these numbers. Yeah, it would help. The numbers are very confusing. I don't mind you talking about the game in a more broad context, but the numbers don't make any sense. Like, I like hearing about new games and cool things about them, but the underlying stats just do not make sense to me. We got our top here, a little highlight. Shape that. For our little holoscope. Nice. Giri, what game do you play besides Genshin? I play a lot of games. Let's see. I played Fate Grand Order for a long time, but I uninstalled that recently. I've been playing Arknights lately. That's been fun. I got Ling when her banner came out. That was nice. I actually got 2 copies of her because I kept rolling because I wanted to get some of the other Sui sisters, but no such luck. Let's see, what else have I been playing lately? Oh, I downloaded Octopath Traveler. What is it? Heroes of the Continent, the new Square Enix game, mobile game. That's been fun. I really like its laid back approach. Like, they technically do have a daily quest system in there, but it's not really aggressive. Like, you don't really need to do it, and most of the game is just like, hey, go play the story because the story's fun, and yeah, so that's been nice to play. You also like Octopath? Yeah, Octopath is good. I never played the main one, but I am very much inclined to want to give it a try now that I have tried the mobile one. Like, I think I'm at some point I may have to go out and buy the original Octopath Traveler, because I like the writing and stuff of the mobile version. It's really cool. They're your favorite Nintendo Switch game. Are they only on Nintendo Switch? I thought, didn't they also release on Steam? I might be mistaken. I looked at it at the time and went, oh, that looks fun, but I don't think I have the time to play you right now. And shrugged and moved on. Arknights is really good, although the amount of reading required was tiring after a couple years. What are you talking about, mate? There's no reading required at all. We have this handy thing called a skip button. and now Nafuzi's going to hate me just a little bit, having realized I skip all of the story. Yeah, honestly, the graphics are really surprising. Yeah, the graphics in Octopath are great. They're, especially for pixel graphics, they're really nice. Let's see. Arknight's reading? What? Arknights has an absolute ton of story content. The story is not bad from what little I've read, but they are way too verbose. Like, they could tell, if they cut every story section to half its length and tried to tell each section a little more succinctly, their story would improve dramatically. As I believe it was Mark Twain said, no, it wasn't Mark Twain. Who was it? It was, I'm blanking. A famous author once said, if I had more time, I would have written a shorter letter. Which basically means that it is very easy to write a lot of very verbose writing, but it is difficult to say what you need to say succinctly. So, yeah. It is important to, actually write in such a manner that it doesn't take forever to read, and I feel like Fate kind of forgot that, and Arknights never really knew that, and yeah, brevity is the essence of wit. The cutscene. See, Arknights ain't Yu-Gi-Oh! Where you need to read every single card in the game. The cutscenes in Arknights are just really long. It's like reading a light novel to get through a chapter of the game. Yeah, completely. It is absolutely like that, yeah. Alright, let's see here. That's the top of our reel. Mostly just calling that out with our highlight edges. Then we're going to have our flash suppressor here. And then move into the muzzle brake. And I did not draw the muzzle brake nearly long enough. So we're going to need to clean that up. And there's a nice big couple openings in the muzzle brake. Cool. Arknight's story are simple. The main story kind of meh. Yeah, that's kind of it. Like I don't feel like the story is bad. Like the essence of the story isn't bad. It's just it is made lesser by how verbose they are. Is kind of my feeling with the Arknight story. Like if they just wrote it shorter, it would be a way better story. That's literally the only thing they would need to do to make it better is write shorter, write more succinctly. Pull the highlight in for our muzzle brake here. That'll work. That calls out most of that shape nicely. We can actually kind of put some little catches of light on the rail, side rail here too. There we go. That'll work. But let's see. Other games. I am a big fan of tower defense just in general, so I've actually played quite a few of those. So, like, I have played one of the games that kind of got me into mobile games in general is a game called Seinen Senso Aegis, which is a Japanese mobile game. It does not have an English version at all right now. It did for a very short period, but they shut it down. So I've been playing that in Japanese for a long time. MFB complaining about how long one story chapter is, while FGO Lost Spell have 100 pages of essay Arknight stories. Kind of my main problem with the game, but generally the gameplay overall is good. Yeah, I would agree with that. The gameplay in Arknights is pretty solid, but I really like. I think as far as tower defense games go specifically, I think Seinen Senso Aegis did the formula better. Arknights came out a couple years after Aegis, and they took a lot of elements from Aegis. And when I say a lot of elements, like there are some classes that are mechanically and name-wise nearly identical. It's very obvious where their inspirations came from there. But I don't blame them. It happens. And, I feel like they made a very approachable game overall, and Aegis being out of Japan only and in Japanese only is significantly less approachable. A lot fewer people can play it and stuff like that. I still think it's a good game. There we go. Put a little bit of highlight on the forward grip here. And let's see. I need to get that underbarrel flashlight drawn in. Just gonna get our little lens here for it. Let's see. Anything else I've been playing recently? Trying to think. I guess I built a Magic the Gathering deck recently. I mean, it's not a mobile game, but that is a game that I played recently. Does that count? Let's grab our skin tone here. No, I think we need to grab our shadow tone as well. Oh yeah, also started playing League of Legends again recently. I was streaming that a few days ago, but yeah, that was fun. I may stream that again at some point. May try and find some people to stream with on that. I don't know if any of you guys play League. Just gonna kind of polish up the fingers here a little bit. Oh, that needs to get short just a little bit there. Yeah. Okay. And let's get just a little right spot there to kind of indicate the lens of the underbarrel flashlight. Nice. I do not play it. Oh, fair enough. I know Techie does. I mean, I don't know if I'm on the same server as Techie though, so I may not be able to play with Techie. I don't know how that works. League didn't really have servers when I last played. There's so many new things. Okay. Let me see if I can get this other hand in. And we're just about done. Let's see. Let's start with some trigger discipline. You're not really going to see the trigger here anyway, but just because there's so many other shadowed things in the area, it's not. I think Techie plays on European servers mostly. Oh, yep, that would make it very difficult for Techie and I to play, wouldn't it? Let's rip out that hand. Okay. And we can block the hand back in with our shadow colors and stuff. Oh, hello, Code. How are you doing? Welcome back. Took off to get food earlier and just dropped in to say hello first, but now you're back. Hooray! You get to see. So yes, as we wrap up here, we're almost done. There's just a little bit left. Let me throw in a layer here real quick. We can kind of get the bottom of that grip. That'll do. And just very careful. Ooh, too much. Okay. Ooh, come on. Gotta get that finger nice and narrow. And there we go. I think the angle's a little wrong on that hand, like the perspective's not quite right. Good, had to replace my phone charger though. That is an inconvenience. I mean, it definitely could be worse, but that's never something you want to have to do. There you go, something like that's probably a little closer to what we're actually looking for. And this grip here is going to be a little more down. It is, I mean, by default they tend to have a little bit of a pistol grip shape, but not heavily. Oop. All right, that's probably pretty close. We'll just kind of refresh some of the stuff we took out. There we go. There we go. I've been wanting to say this, but can you do Lady of Avalon Proto Merlin? Maybe next time. Oh, she's gorgeous. Like you should see her because she is. Oh. I think I have seen Proto Merlin. Yeah, I could do her. I have this week's the Friday and Sunday, or Saturday and Sunday scheduled already. Something's already blocked in for that. But I can probably squeeze that in for next week. That sounds good. I think I'm gonna wail on FGO JP. Good luck. She came out mid-August. Oh, right. She came out with the anniversary there, didn't she? So we need just a little cut right there. A little cut right there, and a little opening there. Just kind of get that frame in, because little openings there really help can help reduce the weight of the stock there. Hopefully I can join that stream. Yeah, I'll let you know. Do you have a day that's better for you if you're looking to join that stream specifically? Eric's schedule has been tight lately. Rifle might be a little bit small, but I don't know. Okay, the rifle is a little bit small. Like, it should be bigger, but oh well. I mean, I guess I could merge that, but we're gonna mess up the hand position. But it should actually be a lot more like in that size range if we were doing this right. But I don't. I got mental fatigue a lot recently. Maybe I should see a doctor, perhaps. Yeah, it could help. It could certainly help. There's mental fatigue can come from a lot of causes, so I would have no idea what to recommend there. Doctor is a good start, though. Good diet is a really good diet is a good place to check if you're getting mental fatigue, because having a bad diet definitely wears you down faster. You know, make sure you're getting plenty of protein and stuff. Friday? Fridays are good for you? Okay. Then I will make sure I put her on Friday. Since I have not made my schedule for next week, that should be easy. Just put some little bash marks and stuff in here. But yeah, for sure, definitely talk to a doc about that if you're having frequent mental fatigue. And starting by checking your diet doesn't hurt, but don't not go to the doctor because you improved your diet, you know. We're just trying to get some like pock marks and stuff like that here on the wall behind her. See, actually, I think just gonna drop that down, merge that down. We can kind of maybe copy, just kind of drag that around a few times. If you have an open slot, I would love to see Holo from the Spice and Wolf. Oh yeah, she's good. I do like her. I could probably do that, but I will be honest, I am running out of open slots as we are down to well, after today, 10 days. Like there are not a lot of days left after today, so I am actually running out of open slots for this series of paintings here. For the record, it will be the final day, which will be Monday the 15th, for anyone interested in showing up. I would encourage it. I'm going to try and, invite as many people as I can to show up that day. Hopefully have a bit of a fun stream. Yeah, hopefully I can get some medical treatment. Haven't gotten any ever since I moved out, and especially concerned about it. Oh, yeah. That is the struggles of being an adult, isn't it? You gotta start taking care of things like that all on your own. Alright, just gonna kind of brush in some stuff there. We'll merge that in. Let's see. Let's go a little bit darker here. We can just kind of give a little bit of a fade through. Grow here a little bit lighter. Give a little bit of a fade through. Just so that it gets that feel in there. And we can come back here and reinforce the pock marks. There we go. It's looking pretty cute. And very, very scary. That Miss Lioness is on the hunt, and she's gonna win. Based off of everything we've ever seen with her, she's gonna win. Let's see. Are we not gonna see Giri anymore? What are you doing for day 100? I don't know what I'm doing for day 100. As for not seeing me anymore, no, I will still stream after day 100, but I am going to take a break for a couple days after day 100, as I have been streamed painting every single day for the last 3 months straight. So I would like a weekend kind of deal. But Apex Predator for sure. But for day 100, I don't know. I haven't decided. If you have some good recommendations that feel like they would be a capstone. I would make a nice capstone. I'll certainly hear them out, but I have not completely decided yet. I've half considered maybe doing like a painting of myself there, but I don't know if that would be quite right. Let's see. A little bit of that in there. Let's kind of pull a few little other strands through, just stray hairs and whatnot. That's too long. I don't like the ones over the eyes. Maybe you could redo day one. Day one was... I'm not sure I would want to redo day one. Day one was a takodachi, eating a taco filled with taco, or octopus rather, which it was a funny joke, but not really a good choice for like a capstone. You know what I mean? Like, there were definitely some joke paintings in the series, and that was one of them. Alright, let's see. I want to grab here. We're going to throw in an extra layer. Where is my gradient? Yep. Something like that. We'll do a multiply here and just drop that opacity a lot, so we can get just a little bit of weight to the bottom of the painting there. Oh, there we go. There we go. Maybe more like that. Yeah, that's a bit better. All right. Well, overall, I think this is probably about where it's gonna be. What I can do, what I got in me. I have a little bit of touch up here. Just pull that through, but I think that's about what I got for me today. Here, it's feeling cute enough, Botan enough, I think. So I think I'm gonna call it there. It's been wonderful having so many people out. Oh my, I just looked at the view counter on this stream. That's a lot. I've never seen that view counter be so high. Yeah, thank you all for coming out. Thank you, Code. Thank you, Nafuzi. Thank you, Grimsley. I don't know if you're still here, but thank you, Manic Dark Cat. I appreciate each and every one of you coming out to watch the stream. And yeah, it's been fun. This has been painting Shishiro Botan, and yeah. Anyway, I believe tomorrow we are painting. Yes, we're gonna be designing, doing like an original character concept based off of the concept of pink slime. My view count here, at least on my end, is saying 89, which is that's double the second highest I've ever had. Yeah. So exciting, very exciting. But yeah. So thank you, each and every one of you. I appreciate that you came out to watch and chat with me and hang out. But it's been 2 hours, and I think I'm gonna have to say peace out.